Hi. I've got a surprise for you today. We haven't been here for almost 2 years. That's crazy. It's way over on the west side of town. But we are at Sweet William, up on this little hill. Doesn't look like a whole lot, but don't let it fool you. It's 2 floors. Here we go. Here are the hours. They're open every day. Sleep in an hour today on Sunday. And there's parking on the other side as well. Where I parked, we need to go up to the door, which is on the 2nd floor. Pause here for a moment. Over there is downtown Colorado Springs, part of it. Then going out north, we again are on the west side, pretty close to where the mountains are. Okay, just right up there. I'll see you guys inside. Well, you missed the cat. There's a cat that lives here. It just crossed my path very slowly, doing whatever it wants to do. There's its bed. Let's see what's going on. They've got some things coming on. Oh, look. Holiday Affair, November the 5th. Okay, you guys, if you're local. So, don't forget about that. And that's their address. I think I already told you that. Some of the cards for the vendors. And let's get there it is. Sweet William. Okay, we're going to dive in now. So like I mentioned, this has a downstairs too, so we'll do that as well, okay? And this is different. This is one of the few markets that we have in town that has the old school squeaky floors to add to the ambiance. So I hope you enjoy it. All right. They remembered me being in and filming because I followed them on Instagram, so they gave me permission to film again. Just try to avoid other shoppers while they're having their fun, and didn't expect to end up on YouTube, right? Halloween postcards, $5. These might be reproductions, but they're cute. Pie bird. $8. Hey, this is where I might have a chance to get some kitschy stuff. Because, I was saying that, like, a lot of us follow Kate, who started her channel, and she's super into the kitsch. I mean, really into it, Frankoma. And I'm like, I just don't see that much at my thrift stores or at some of the markets. Not like she finds there in Pennsylvania and on her road trips. But at this market, this might be the place where we find some. Jiffy Cookery. Is that from the Jiffy, those little Jiffy boxes that we buy? Do you guys remember that? I don't buy their cake anymore now that I'm an adult. But I still buy the cornbread. 25 cents. This is stuff I'm having to learn. But I'm trying, you guys, so that I don't miss something cool that some of you might like. The older ephemera, etc. I am trying to learn it. Giving you some overviews for those of you that live here and haven't been here, or if you're coming in town, because all the thrift stores, this market, the market I'm in, it's a fun day. It is a fun day. Did you hear the creak? Because I watch other people in some of the malls they go to, and they have the wooden floors that creak, and I'm like, I just don't get that effect. But here at Sweet Williams, you do. And I must say, it is kind of pleasing. Back up. That might be a little kitschy thing. $4. It's a bank. I like the day glow. The Carnival Day Glow stuff. If I find it, I'm on it. Let's see. Dr. Seuss paper ephemera. That's probably 70s, 80s. Decoupage heart with Oscar on it. There's a Kewpie that you need a little cleanup. $10. I don't know which ones are the good ones though. This is another area I'm trying to learn. That's probably reasonable. Cow jaw. Baby shoes. Baby deer creepers. I don't know if I would want to call it that. Well, this is the biggest donkey cart because look, it has extra. $16 seems right. So this one has the salt and pepper and then some other little condiments. That seems like a great price. Let me see these stir sticks. Oh my gosh. Planet Hollywood. Giorgio Hotel. I'm going to set it there. I don't mean to rearrange people's booths, but you know, people buy stuff, then there's an open space, so spread it out for them, right? Okay, this looks fun. I think I remember buying some brooches a couple years ago when I was here. That's a nice one. I have a small collection of pictures. I'm not trying to get carried away, just a small collection in my kitchen. Glass grapes. Oh, I like this with the drip glaze texture. $18. I'm having a lot of fun. This is so different. You know, when you haven't been someplace for a long time. 32 for that. Oh, that is fabulous too. Unmarked planter. So let's just guess California Pottery Group, one of them. That was fabulous. Oh my goodness. That is a large genie bottle. I don't know if that's in poly or not though. Uh-oh. Is that my Viking Georgian? I do not have this color. Or that little dessert shape. Oh goodness. Okay. I'm gonna give it a little bit more time to find some in the wild, and if I don't, I want those. I'm looking for the ultimate little kitsch thing too. I want something to send to Kate, and she's going to be hard to impress. I'm not saying she wouldn't be thankful for friend mail. I'm just saying she might be a little hard to impress because of her knowledge base, right? So I want it to be something that even makes her go, oh my gosh. I want to send her something as a thank you for being on my channel. And you know, she's coming back for the Christmas sale. Brooches. I think last time there was artwork on this. I am so tickled, sorry you guys, because you know, this is like an old school, all the little different rooms. $7. That might be one of those Norwegian dolls. I'm always looking for Becky too for her Scandinavian shows. I'm kind of proud to say some of the stuff that I have found for her, she's actually kept. So that makes me feel, you know, kind of accomplished. Let's go back and check these, make sure I don't miss something. Hey, would this be... It's older by the tag, I'm pretty sure. 2. Okay, that that might be it. I gave some of those away as a giveaway. I think I estimated they were worth about $10. These are $17. I think it was a $2 add-on we did. Oh, that one kind of matches. The face matches that little one we just had. Oh, $17. I'm okay to pay up if I have to for a thank you gift and friend mail for Kate. If I can find such a cool vintage piece. What? $10? We're gonna find something. Oh, I'm loving the creakiness. Love it. $35. No brand name on it. Trying to tell you guys prices. So we kind of know what people are trying to get at booths. And so when we're also outsourcing, those of you that are thrifters and resellers, these little enamel pieces. Paint by number. Some of those are doing well again. Curious about this. Okay, 110 for the crate. Wait a minute, the bottles will come with it. Crate only. Look at these. That's a cool look that I have not seen. Some art glass shade, $98 firm. Creak, I love it. That's a different type of little shadow.
All right, cool. Now I know where they are.
Just the words. Can't find a price. I'm gonna see whose this is. $28 McCoy. I thought I recognized that color.
That's extra hot.
I hope she's right, because that means I'm right and I'm getting better. I want to confirm that when I get done. There's two of them. Just going real slow, you guys. A lot of you know what you're looking at. Some of you know more than I do. I have one of these that I found, and I just bought it because I thought, well, it's something. Ruby red. She doesn't say either. I can't remember who I decided it was. Just a personal collection. Okay, here's something I rarely look at, so quilts. And I believe this is called a crazy quilt, right? So let me try to learn some more. There's a price. Yeah, crazy quilt, unfinished edges, $78. Looks like they used some ties and stuff too. Crochet pieces, doilies and such. I'm seeing a lot of things that I don't see being a big thrifter, that I only see when I come to markets, or haven't even seen it yet except on someone else's video. Santa chocolate mold, $130. So I can't tell you anything more about that. Little grab bags. Didn't see anything that looked vintage. That's an interesting tin for $9. Looking for something very super old kitschy. I mean, the kitschiest of kitsch. Look at all those rooms. Room. Wait a minute. I'm going to turn around slowly. Sorry. Someone made a crazy quilt bear. I don't think it's real old, but that is cute. $35. And a pillow. That I like. I looked through the 2 Christmas rooms. Some nice stuff. Save surprises for when you visit. This was some vintage, some just retro. You never know what someone's looking for to complete their set. Glass, lamp work, blown glass, little puppies on a chain. That's cute. Not sure how much. Sorry, gang. 20 as is. Miss Dainty. To Lefton. How bad is she? Well, that is kind of a significant chip, but it's not the worst thing that could happen. Everything else is pretty good. Lefton wall pocket. Miss Dainty. This one here has a lot of clothing. I think this is where I bought my first safety pin art. It was the Christmas tree that got me all excited. She's got some vintage sewing accessories. Little jewelry bags. Might take a peek at those. They look like they're $8. Prom queen. Are those Anna Lee dolls? I think so. Let's see, 23 for the wedding. I've never ever bought and sold one of these. $8. That might be a good price. I'd have to look that up. I've never really dealt with them. Okay, it's a little tight, but let's get in here.
I've never noticed anything. Judy pointed them out to me a long time ago, so I bought one. But I kind of like this. It keeps things separate.
Little fun conversation going on.
This one is $6. That's not bad.
Let's see if I get lucky in here.
Three. Oh, that's not bad. That's only three?
Maybe
Right. Oh, okay.
vintage retro Santa. Orange silk ball with netting on it. That's vintage. And it's different. $8. I know she likes bunnies, right? Oh, those are Anna Lee dolls. Anna Lee bunnies. Might not be vintage, right? Anna Lee's not vintage. That was a poodle. Okay, more Anna Lee's. What is that? What is that? Okay. Mouse doll. Is that it? Okay. I kind of like this. At least I'd get points for uniqueness, right? Okay, I'm going to keep that there so I can remember. Oh. Hang on. This might be it right here. $10. Oh, I think that's it right there. Because that could go for Christmas, but it's different, right? I think this is it. Because I'm feeling the urge to tuck it under my arm and keep it. I think that's it, you guys. Unless we find something better. I'll put this up here. Some Cruel. Candyland Cruel. I like it. $15. I'm kind of excited. yeah, I like this. Let me see if these are older. Made in USA. Okay, it is that Beastly or Bestly? I bought a few of their pieces before. I sent it out for friend mail. I know they still make things, but I think this is a vintage one. It's where that opens up. That tissue paper opens up. I bought this brand before and sent it out for friend mail, Halloween stuff. How much was that? Oh, sorry, I forgot you guys are with me. Oh, oh my goodness. That one has fur on it. Okay, you need to set these up here so people can see them. Those are awesome. Let's see this one. Yeah. There's a lot of these though. Oh, there's a bunny though. I think I'm still on board with what I have tucked under my arm. Okay, I slowly backed out. And that gave me a chance to see this lucite acrylic dolphin. $15. Oh my goodness. I sold a seahorse. One of y'all bought it and loved it. I'm 90% on that one. It's just not totally there with it. Okay, I dropped off that little Christmas doggy. Some of these have pictures in them. Old-time metal frames and clocks.
If you would honor the sale price, otherwise.
Okay, moving on. Oh, those are cute. That's cute. Large cube toilet pins, quality glass head. Let me zoom in for you guys. I've never seen anything like that. $24. Let's see. $35 for that doll. Okay. I don't know how old those are. How much? $6.50. Let me see who these are. I saw some of these at the thrift store the other day. Seneca driftwood. I just didn't feel like they were that old. They are probably retro. See how much this is. There. Okay, bear with me. I gotta go down here. It's pretty large. $79. That's cool. $13. Okay, I'm gonna turn this off for a minute till I find something real cool, and there's some customers, okay? So I'm gonna find a different spot. Okay, here we go downstairs. Let you guys hear the creaking that you hardly ever get to hear on my videos. Why does that make me so happy? Okay, so now we're down in the basement area, or downstairs. There's that same picture. Okay, she's saying it's a McCoy too. And it's on sale somehow. I don't see what the sale sign is. It just has a red mark through it. Okay, I guess those are McCoy. That's 3 people. I liked the blue one better. That one's on sale for somehow. There must be a sign in here somewhere. Not trash. Should be like not trash picker. Vintage something. I don't know. Let me work on it when I'm not multitasking. A good saying for a t-shirt. I'll turn around, you guys. Vintage clothing. Ooh, that is so cool. Cadillac. Virgin wool. Oh, that is so mod cool. It's a thin sweater. Got the chairs hanging on the wall, but they are for sale. Not just decoration. Modern pumpkins. Little color coordination, marketing, merchandising. Those are lovely. They're on like green Bristol glass looking and gold painted on the outside. 1930s. $275. Oh, these right here. Let me check the price because these have some resale. 18, okay. You can sell these on eBay for about that much, 20-ish. Just as a reminder, in there, I don't know if you can read it, but in there it says Taylor and NG. Some of their mugs, wow. Please remember that name if you're not familiar already. But I think so far I'm having a good time, but I'm still okay with what I've chosen. I want to see this owl. I know you're trying to decorate for Halloween, forgive me. $18, cool yellow owl. Yes, it is. It's wooden. And it's about 14 inches tall, wooden. $18 seems like a fair price. Looks fun. $16.10 for, yeah, Asian import. I should say Chinese because like Asian would include Japan and that's a little different quality. But I hate to say Chinese all the time because then it looks like you're being like, I don't know, I don't want it misconstrued. It just is what it is. The mass marketed stuff from China is just not always the same quality. Oh my gosh. That. How much is that? Fragrant vase. $5. I don't know why, but it's got like a pattern underneath this translucent. I'm very attracted to this, even though I know it's not too old. There's just something about it. Let me see if I can get it to a light so you guys can see what I'm talking about. I don't know. Like the pattern is cased in there and then it's kind of translucent. I think I'm gonna get this.
Really different.
Records.
So feel free to look through
Records,
those if you
records.
guys want. She's got some pretty good
Some
prices
cool
on the,
posters.
2D stuff.
Wait a minute, you guys. I see something funny. Hey, Mark.
Yeah.
Exotic dancers for wives and lovers. Belly dance music. I still kind of want to do that. And there's Tom Jones live in Las Vegas. You guys told me last time that he is still alive and doing stuff over in the UK. Yes. A Dayglow neon velvet poster. Let's see if it's real. I mean, real vintage, sorry. 1892. Okay, no. 2009. It's a repop, but that was a very popular one. Do you guys remember that? I'm back, you guys. I was chatting with someone who has a couple booths here, and we do the same thing, so it was fun to chat with her. But I noticed she had this piece, and I was like, it looks more important, and she's just $12.50. So I talked to her about it, and this is from the Corningware Museum, and she just has $12.50 on it now because she realizes you really have to be in the glass to look at this, because it doesn't really, let me show you, like just sitting there, you'd have to kind of know glass to know that's something. And that's my love, art glass. And so yeah, it's signed. It's from the Corningware Museum, which all of us would love to go. Some of us have, so I'm getting that. And but I was looking at her booth, and okay, I'm gonna let her tell you, but let me come in and show you. But I'm gonna let her talk about her daughter. So she's calling this Outsider Eyes. Her daughter makes these. What's her name, hon?
Beth Crumpton. Lily Crumpton is the artist.
Her daughter's Lily. I'm gonna back up and let Beth step in, and she's gonna tell you about these awesome pieces, and then I'll come up close again.
Yeah, it's hard when you got so much stuff in the way. So Lily's been sculpting since she was 8 years old. She uses everything is handmade. The faces and hands and such are Sculpey, which she then bakes and then hand paints. And she has some airbrushing too, which gives a really nice effect. And some of these are from the Guardian series. This particular one is called the River Guardian.
I think that's my favorite.
It's really cool. And this
like
is actually
dragon
Angora.
Angora.
Real Angora for his
my
tail.
gosh.
And she sold a couple of the other Guardians. She had a Sun Guardian, and she had a Forest Guardian, which is really cool. This guy is just kind of on his own, but she didn't put him on a base so that he could literally like sit and bend and kind of do other poses just to be fun. So he's kind of a
so great
advanced
too.
Stuffed animal. And then Hedgie here is kind of the garden guardian, and he's got a little garden stone and a little flower in his hair, and very, very, very funky colors on the back with flowers.
Oh my gosh.
So that's fun. And occasionally she feels a little traditional, so she'll make a whale, or these are her straw bears, which
Straw bears.
yeah,
Oh, that's cute.
yeah, they're really cute. So yeah, come on down. She also does some 2D art, which I have kind of buried down here.
Okay.
But there's some very funky kind of mid-century looking
We might
art.
want to remember her
It's
name. She's
very
in art
cool.
school now, Beth says, and I think we're gonna hear this name in the future more and more.
Thank you so much for featuring her. That's
Yeah.
awesome. Her hashtag is @littlebat_art.
Little
on Instagram.
bat underline art.
Yeah.
Okay, and I'll put that up, you guys. I'll put that up for us. So let me back up, and I want you, if you come here, I want you to visit Beth's booth, Crown Bee Antiques, and she has a booth upstairs too, you guys, where she's got some jewelry and things too added into that collection. So thank you. I'm going to come in
you
close
so
and let them
much.
look at those, okay? That is so fun. Oh, and you know what? Thank you for that, talking to me about that Corning piece. That is such a great prize.
It is, and since it was a gift, I don't know what the original is, but probably 4 to 5 times
More
as
than
much.
$12.50, but no,
Yeah.
I won't be reselling that. That's staying in my
I'm
personal
so glad.
collection.
I really love for it to go to someone who can enjoy it. And what's your name?
Yvonne.
Yvonne. Okay,
Yvonne.
so what's your YouTube channel? I've got to check
Yvonne
that out.
Thrifty Rich. I'll show you here in a second.
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
letting them
that's
look
so
real
cool.
close at these. You guys, most of us are eclectic and we love this kind of stuff, right? I think this one might be my favorite with the mermaid thing, but this is a close second, right? Little woodland guy. I love it. All right. Let me chat with Beth again for a moment, and then we'll carry on. Oh, there's a nice Broadmoor tray. That is our 5-star, maybe more, international hotel here. That's a kind of an important deal among all the many important things Colorado Springs has for such a medium-sized town. Oh, wait a minute, I didn't see these. Oh, those are cute. She has good prices, you guys. She has a good eye, too. All right, I'll be back. Let me talk to Beth for a little bit. Okay, I think I'm good. That was a lot of fun, and I'm pretty happy. Wait, here's a mirror. And I'm pretty happy with what I bought, and I think, yeah, I love these. And I think Kate's gonna like that. I think I did well. I don't know. I'll look it up when I get home, but regardless, I'm gonna buy it. And if I find something better, I'll just keep it. But I hope you guys had fun. Wait a minute. I hope you guys had a good time, and I'll talk to you on the next video. Bye-bye.